Hi, my name is Robert Cooper. Welcome to Data Visualization for ICPSR 2020. I'll be your instructor for the workshop. So data visualization ultimately is art plus science, or science plus art, I should say, I suppose. And art, I mean in the explicitly visual way. I have a background in political science, quantitative social science, and art. So this is a subject with which I am both comfortable and familiar. I'll be offering some insights that a typical DV class probably wouldn't give you. I'll be talking about things like color theory, in addition to the typical things that a DV class would talk about. So how do science and art work together here? For our purposes, we'll define science as working with data to understand relationships between variables to better understand the world around us. Now, what does art have to do with this? Art in this case means making your science more pleasing and engaging to your audience, which will make your audience more likely to consume and or understand and or ultimately believe your work. Combined, science and art represent an incredibly effective way to communicate your work to audiences of all types. So what do we do in this course exactly? We learn the nuts and bolts of working with data, transforming data, tidying data, putting it into appropriate formats for really good visualizations. We will then proceed to learn how to execute those visualizations. We will admire the great visualizations of others, and we will also lampoon terrible plots that should have never seen the light of day. We will talk about principles of good visualization and what that actually means. We'll talk about some theorists, some people that are famous for that. We'll learn R and RStudio IDE, a really good statistical software program and its integrated development environment or interface, basically. There's no assumption that you actually know anything about R, so don't worry about that. But we will move pretty fast from zero to visualizations like maps, integrated plots, interactive plots, animated plots, mapping, those kinds of things. And we'll also have learned skills like data scraping, maybe dashboard creation, time permitting. So let's quickly break down the format of the course, the setup. The first quarter of the course, it's broken down into quarters. The first quarter of the course is dedicated to working with data in R. The second quarter is an introduction to various types of visualizations in the tidyverse. The third and fourth quarter are dedicated to basically more advanced visualizations and some more advanced work with data. There are 4 assignments, each corresponding to one of the quarters of the workshop. You'll also get a chance to contribute a plot of your own making to sort of a mini contest. The contest in this case will involve COVID-19 data, so you'll get a chance to make a contribution to understanding the global pandemic in real time. Thanks very much for your interest in the course. I hope you get a lot out of it. I really look forward to virtually meeting you all. See you soon.